Food, water, shelter. That's all you need, right? No chance. You want more? I want to give it to you. Today, I want to talk about how much food costs, opportunities to save more, and most importantly, how you can keep your lattes, have your cake, and eat it too. Stick around. First, how much does it really cost? How much does the food that you have really cost? Food's a huge part of our budget, but have you ever calculated exactly how much it actually costs? Well, if you haven't done the math, I've got it here for you today. I'm going to look at the cost over a 20-year period. So it's going to be 365 days for 20 years and 3 meals a day. Now that's going to be a total of 21,900 meals. That's a lot of meals. How much do those meals cost? If we start with $7 per meal for 20 years, that's going to be $153,300. We all need to eat. I don't expect you to skip meals to get to retirement, but I want to show you what the difference is on how much you spend at each meal. So if we take that $7 and put it up to an average of $8, that's going to be $175,200. If we take it a step further and look at what $9 a meal is, that's going to be $197,100. If we put it up to $10 a meal, 3 meals a day for 20 years, that's going to be $219,000. That's a $65,700 difference going from $7 per meal to $10 per meal. Now, if you do the math, you can multiply it by 4. For a family of 4, this is going to bring it up to $613,200. That's for a family of 4 eating 3 meals a day for 20 years at $7. For $8 a meal, that's going to be $700,600. For $9 a meal, that's going to be $788,400. And for our $10 meals, that's going to be $876,000. For a family of 4, that's a $262,800 difference, going from $7 a meal to $10 a meal. Now for a family of 4, that's a difference of $262,800, going from $7 per meal to $10 per meal. Now I also have some numbers that's showing the difference going from $7 to $10 for a family of 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're like me, for a family of 5. So for one person, that's going to be $65,700 if you go from $7 to $10. For 2 people, it's going to be $131,400. For 3 people, that's going to be $197,100. For the family of 4 that we said earlier, that's going to be $262,800. And if you're like me, a family of 5, over a 20-year period, that's going to be a staggering $382,500, going from $7 to $10 a meal. Now, we all know that you have to eat, and you're not going to stop eating in order to get to retirement. But what can you do? There are actually a few things that are right in front of you that you could probably start doing right now to save more money. Now, if you looked at the price of a latte today, it's about $4.55. Now, if you go out and make your own latte, that's going to cost you roughly $2.50. And that includes the cost of everything that you need to make one. That's a savings of roughly $2 per every latte that you make at home. And if you look at regular coffee, that's going to be about $2.45 for a 20-ounce cup of coffee. And if you make that at home, that's going to cost you roughly $1. So you could save $2 on one of those fancy lattes, or you could save $1.50 on a regular cup of coffee. I'm not asking you to stop drinking your coffee. We all know that I'm not. But if you look for those things that you can reduce or do at home, it's going to save you a ton of money. There's a ton of DIY things that you can do to help you reduce your costs dollar by dollar. Here's how you can reach your goal without having to worry about each and every single dollar that's going out. If you look at goal-based planning, it's focusing on how much you need to save towards your goal, not creating a budget and saving what's left. If you set your goal and know exactly how much you need to save that amount. And that's a number you should revisit at least annually to make sure that you're saving enough. You'll be one step closer to reaching your goals so you can keep enjoying your lattes. Thanks for watching. As always, if you like this video, subscribe and leave your comments down at the bottom.